What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Waffle Chief in the building. Hope y'all feeling well. I thought this show was pretty good. What y'all think? Bash in Berlin was pretty damn good. It was a nice afternoon of wrestling. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens was a great match. Now, the story was a little dry coming in. I was a little bit concerned. But once Kevin Owens brought up this knee thing on SmackDown, it got a whole lot more interesting. Like, he was talking about he didn't want this win to be tainted. And he felt like Cody Rhodes was patronizing him. And he didn't want none of this shit to be tainted. So it turned out Cody Rhodes' knee was actually fucked up in the match. But when Kevin Owens saw it, he didn't have the killer instinct to, like, go through with it. He couldn't pull the trigger on him. And Cody Rhodes capitalized. And ended up using the injured knees to beat him in the end. So, I don't know. Kevin Owens might be turning heel. He's alright for now, but I'm not sure. Then we had the women's tag match. It was a good match. Bianca and Jade were looking good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the match was pretty good. Bianca and Jade are the new tag champs. I would have rather had them lose and finally get to them two feuding, because I don't know what else they're going to do. They're just going to hold these belts all this time. I need Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill to get some proper story. They've just been floating around with these belts for months. I really didn't want to see the belts back on them, but I guess they're going for another run. Then we had CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. And this match was better than their SummerSlam match. They beat the absolute shit out of each other. It was very physical. Hitting finishers out the wazoo. I think CM Punk hit like fucking 7 GTS or some shit like that. It was crazy. Punk was bleeding. There needed to be blood in this match, as this is a blood feud. It sells the intensity of the feud very well. CM Punk got the victory. I'm not sure how they're going to get to Hell in a Cell from here, but I'm looking forward to it. Punk got his bracelet back, and he's talking about he wanted the winner of Gunther and Orton, so he's going for the gold soon. I feel like Drew won't cost him that, and that's how we're going to get to Hell in a Cell. Maybe. I'm not sure. The Terror Twins and LivDom, that match was fun. You knew it was going to be fun. Story was hot. Crowd was super into it. Let me say this. The crowd was into everything the whole night. They were on fire. And I'm just going to say this. A hot crowd makes the show so much better and so much more enjoyable to watch. So shout out to Berlin. Shout out to all these international crowds. I mean, they putting US on game. Everybody's starting to sing Randy's song now. France did that. Germany did that. All these international crowds are doing it. Terror Twins picked up the win. Judgment Day tried to help, but it was to no avail. Crowd was chanting yeet, 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 J, J, J. That's my only gripe about this. It's like, how many more times do you want to tease Jay coming out to make the save? He's going to have to make the save eventually. But I guess Terror Twins really don't need no save. They just built like that. Rhea got that freaky ass pin on Liv. Started licking her face afterwards. Check out the reaction to that in the description. That shit was cool. You know, it was fun. Just a fun afternoon. Then we ended it. Gunther, Randy Orton. A very physical, slow pace. It was slow pace, but it was physical as hell. They went toe to toe. Lots of rest holds. Lots of work in the limbs. Randy Orton is a textbook professional wrestler. Gunther, a textbook professional wrestler. It was very good. Match was well executed. Hit big moves. Randy went up on the steel steps and threw Gunther through the announce table. That shit looked gnarly. He was working his shoulder was gnarly. And Gunther hit this chop in the back of his neck. That shit looked crazy. It was a physical match, y'all. Gunther choked Randy Orton out. I didn't see that coming. I thought he would pin him, but he choked him out. Gunther looked like even more of a beast. He's looking good, man. It's going to be a long title run. Y'all better strap in now. All in all, Bash in Berlin was a great show. I enjoyed it. Let me know if y'all enjoyed it in the comments. We'll see where Bad Blood leads to. I'm very excited for that. Hopefully Roman Reigns is wrestling Solo Sikoa, because I do not want to see Cody and Solo again. And I know pretty much all of y'all don't want to either. So let's hope that shit don't happen. Until the next time, I'm out. Y'all be safe.